And now, here's your host, Bobby Likas.
Folks, you've heard me talking about the much-anticipated Chevy Volt that begins production later this year. Well, today on Car Clinic, we have an update on the Volt from Tony Posawatz, Chevrolet's Vehicle Line Director. Tony, I'm delighted to have you in the house today.
Bobby, I'm glad to be with you and all your listeners today. We've got a lot of great news happening here.
Well, it's certainly a great day for Chevrolet. Give Car Clinic listeners some background on the Volt electric vehicle.
Well, we have made our announcement here. The Chevrolet Volt is open for business. It's going to be arriving at some dealerships by calendar year 2010, and we have a price, and we have a very attractive lease for this exciting new one-of-a-kind revolutionary electric vehicle. You want to hear what that price is?
I want to hear what the price is. I want to hear how consumers can order the Volt and get a head start on their competition.
Well, the announcement that we made is as follows. Purchase price for a Chevrolet Volt is $33,500. This includes the $7,500 federal tax credit, and it is loaded with features. Standard with that vehicle includes 5 years of OnStar for free, and this enables the safety and security package plus our wonderful smartphone mobile app, 8-year battery warranty, Bose energy-efficient premium sound system, nav system standard on every car, 8 airbags, and more. So this is an exciting opportunity to have a innovative, first-of-its-kind vehicle, but it doesn't stop there, Bobby. We have an accessible, attractive $350 per month lease option, 36-month package, so that those people that want to be part of this new electric revolution can go to their local dealerships, and we'll talk about that as well.
What states will the vehicle roll out in first?
Well, we've got 7 regions we begin in. They include California, New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, Michigan, Texas, and the greater Washington, D.C. area. And we anticipate in a little over 12 months we'll be at a national rollout and producing tens and thousands of these vehicles. So the first step in the process for your listeners is as follows. Go to www.getmyvolt.com, and you'll be able to figure out which of the 600 participating dealers might be in your local area, and then you can contact them directly, and the process begins after that. The dealer will place the order, and you will be kept apprised as to when it's time to prioritize your order, when you can have your charging station installed, and you can literally follow the order process even into the plant when the vehicle is built in Detroit, Hamtramck, Michigan.
We're talking with Tony Posawatz, GM's line director for the Volt. You mentioned an 8-year battery warranty. Is that not because of the special cooling and heating systems that GM has designed for that battery?
Great question, Bobby. The 8-year warranty, 100,000 miles for this advanced lithium-ion battery is an unprecedented warranty. We think the battery will last longer than that. It's designed for over 10 years and 150,000 miles, but it gives customers the peace of mind that this battery-powered electric vehicle won't leave them hanging, that this car has got our full backing. They don't have to worry about an expensive replacement. It's absolutely covered by warranty. It's a warranty that, frankly, is more extensive than many powertrain warranties on conventional cars. So we're very proud of the progress we made, and General Motors also builds these battery packs, so we stand by them all the way.
Is there a 240 unit that we would have to install in our homes, or will a 110 plug in this vehicle and charge it?
That's a great question. It's a question that everyone asks. With every Chevrolet Volt, in the back, stored in the cargo area, there's a 120-volt portable cord set. So when you bring your Volt home, you can plug it in and charge overnight. Costs you a little over $1 a charge in most places. We'll also offer the option, and we're going to advise the people, that to reduce your charge time so it's more like in the 3 to 4 hour range, General Motors will select and provide a service provider that will come to your home and set up your 240-volt system if you so desire at a relatively modest cost. Oh, by the way, there's 4,400 units that we'll be giving away for free as part of the Department of Energy grant. So we'll have the appropriate contact people to coach people through this process. So can you imagine that? Less than 4 hours to charge your car, I'm not sure my cell phone charges in that time frame sometimes.
Well, I can tell you that's unbelievable. And one last question with regard to the onboard gasoline engine. That gasoline is an E10 engine, not E85, so it's not a flex fuel engine as I understand it. But is it not correct that the gasoline engine, most of its power is used to move the car rather than to try to bring that battery back up? It just sustains the battery at its 30% so that you can maximize the miles per gallon from the actual gasoline engine?
Bobby, you've done your homework. We will have a few other emissions package and different variants that we roll out over the next couple of years, so there will be an E85 version coming. But the first one is, as you suggested, a 1.4-liter engine that is coupled with a generator that creates electricity to keep powering the wheels so you continually drive electrically, and you still get the same performance whether you're driving on pure battery or on the extended range feature, which is a wonderful instantaneous torque. You can burn rubber and not petroleum, and that 111 kilowatts of peak power can give you a 0 to 60 performance in a little over 8 seconds. So this is not only a green car, but a really fun-to-drive car. You'll have some green with envy when some of your neighbors see you pulling down the block in this baby.
That's a 5 years OnStar, 8-year warranty on the battery, Bose sound system, $33,500 after the $7,500 tax credit. GetMyVolt.com, and for some 4,000 plus people, they're going to be able to get a free 240-volt charging system.
Bobby, the Chevrolet Volt is open for business. Come into local dealerships in some of our launch areas here within the next few months. And within 12 months or so, we hope to be nationwide, and we hope to change the world.
I think you're well on your way. I think GM's done a whale of a job and continues to climb that ladder, not only to success, but to take its rightful place as it did years ago, and that's to lead the big three. Thank you so much for joining us, Tony, and I'm excited about the Volt. I'm excited to pass this information on to our listeners, and we've talked about the Volt and promoted it. It's upcoming, its birth, if you will, and now, today, the baby is going to be delivered. Just couldn't be any more delighted. Tony, thanks for joining us here on Car Clinic.
Thank you so much, Bobby.